Hello, everyone. Continuing our deep dive into the making of Zootopia, it's worth looking at the entire production cycle, from the very first idea to the final post-production. And this time, there's a lot of fascinating material to unpack. It all started with Byron Howard's idea, which eventually led to a research trip to Africa to study the animal kingdom up close. During this trip, the team gathered insights into animal habits and noticed an interesting detail. At watering holes, both predators and prey gather side by side. They may still be enemies in the wild, but at the water's edge, they coexist, keeping an eye on each other but tolerating one another for survival. This concept of forced harmony became the foundation for the movie. From there, the story development began through script writing, where the main characters, themes, and plot twists were defined. At the same time, the storyboard process started, with rough sketches showing key camera angles and scene layouts. The next step was creating an animatic, a rough draft of the film. These animatics can be revised multiple times, as watching them helps the filmmakers understand what works and what needs to be changed. Then came the intense work of designing the characters and environments. Every character had to be crafted carefully to match their role in the story. It's similar to choosing an outfit. Should a character look strong and intimidating or small and cute? At this stage, close collaboration with the 3D modeling department was crucial. Designers imagined how characters should look, while modelers built digital versions of them. Then came texturing, essentially giving characters their skin, fur, and clothing, followed by designing the environments and settings where the story takes place. Once that foundation was in place, the next big step was rigging, building a digital skeleton and muscle system that allows characters to move naturally, whether it's facial expressions or body movements. Only then could animators begin bringing the characters to life with movement and gestures, and that's along with recording the voice performances. But here's the tricky part. The filmmakers wanted the animals to feel realistic without looking like puppets. The audience had to believe in what they were seeing. To achieve this balance, the animation was carefully stylized, sometimes even exaggerating animal traits for greater emotional impact. Done? Not quite. Lighting was another key stage. It wasn't just about setting the mood with color palettes, like the famous Godfather-inspired scene, but also about positioning shadows so they didn't obscure the characters' faces. Finally, after all these steps, came the rendering process, when everything was processed and transformed into the final film, taking up several hundred gigabytes of data. What do you think about this animation production cycle? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More exciting content is coming soon.